The show was a smash hit.
Yeah.
Every night sold out.
Right.
Imperial Theater, Broadway.
And what are you doing? You're in the chorus while he's doing the star
I'm in
role.
the chorus, but
you knew his lines.
They let me understudy him.
Uh-huh.
Every week there's an understudy rehearsal.
Okay.
Saturday. So somebody had to fill in for Danny for the other understudies.
I see.
That's why they gave it to me.
Right. Okay.
Because
Good
they
training.
said, look, if Danny's sick, it's forget it. The curtain's coming down.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
Because he was the show.
He was the show.
Yeah.
He's done his specialty number was the famous melody in 4F, the double talk number, etc. I knew I could do it.
Yeah. You're just waiting for him to get sick. Just get out of the way and let me.
He was an Iron Man, this guy.
Yeah, I know.
18 months.
I know.
And then the war comes along.
That's the second war, folks. That's the
Second World War.
Yeah.
And it's a draft.
Yeah.
People got drafted in that war. Yeah. So I knew I was going in. And here I said, well, if I have to go in and fight a war, they're going to teach me to fly.
Yeah, they sure will.
I wanted to learn how to fly, so the government's going to finance my flying. Anyway, 18 months later, 2 weeks minus 18 months, Danny Kaye gets sick. He's got a sore throat. We're doing 4 shows over the weekend. Saturday matinee, bad show. He can hardly talk. Saturday night, he's got a doctor in his dressing room. Two shows to come. Sunday. And the famous words, I'm taking my makeup off down in the basement where we dressed, and the stage manager comes down and says,
"You're going to have to fill in for Danny, boy."
The famous words are, "You're on."
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Now, what went through your head when that happened?
I got to wash my hair.
Were you? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's good. That's a good practical way to approach it. But was it hallelujah? Or was it hallelujah?
I swear to God, I got to wash my hair.
Serious? Was it like hallelujah or was it good grief?
No, because I knew Danny's role, forward, backward, upside down.
You were confident.
He never changed. I was super confident.
Oh, super.
Not only that, but I had been doing melody in 4F in Philadelphia for a year. Because my mother was the chairperson of the Stage Door Canteen and the Academy of Music in Philly, and she would put on a big show for the soldiers.
Right.
So Saturday night, I would take a train and I'd come down, and she knew when I was going to hit the top of the stairs of the Academy of Music, and she would go into Danny Kaye's overture of Melody in 4F.
And then you'd come down the stairs?
And I'd come down the stairs, and I'd do Melody in 4F for the guys and kill them and so forth. And nobody in New York knew I was doing it.
Right.
Because it didn't belong to the show. It belonged to Danny Kaye.
Right.
So nobody could do it. Okay. Legally, nobody could do it.
But you were doing it.
Well, I coaxed them into it. I said, look, I said, there's no finale. Melody in 4F is the finale, and I can do it. The producer wanted to see that, so they brought me in at 12 o'clock, and there was the piano and the drum and the...
But bring us back to New York the night when you said you're on. Bring us back to that golden moment, young man.
Well, what do you mean I'm on? I'm still on. Look at me.
I know you've been on ever since. You've been on ever since. As far as I've known, you've always been on.
Let's go. Okay, that's a brief history of what the.
Well, what happened? You had to perform in New York.
I performed in New York. I did the show. Everybody was calm. Everybody liked it. The audience liked it.
What are you talking about? Here you got 13 curtain calls.
Curtain calls.
You were a smash.
I was just coming to that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Danny used to get 3 calls, and I wanted to get those 3 calls.
I'm sorry, I stepped on your line.
So I did the melody. How that the flame say give you sound the bellman, etc. I won't go through it. But anyway, it was a double talk number. I got the 3 calls, but the audience was so pleased that they had a show. And we're giving a show, and the 3rd call, Danny used to do a little thing of, I'll let the flames say, the curtains coming down, and he'd go off. Yeah. You see? And the audience thought I was ad-libbing now.
Oh, I see.
And the audience started, it started building.
I hear it was a crescendo.
In, out, in, out, in, out. I got 13 curtain calls.
Wow, congratulations,
Thank you very much.
Man. Your career was made.